Hey, this is Keith Jones, your boy from Boston. Ah, better known as a Kango hat man. I have these Kango hats. I'm an OG man. I have pretty much every color that you can imagine: white, red, gray, black, blue, you name it. Whatever colors they come in, I buy. Tonight I'm sporting the black Kango hat. Hey, listen, I've been away from the internet for a while. Uh, I came across, some health issues. I had spinal surgery. I was laid up for like almost 2 years. And when I completed that, I had a left hip replacement. Then less than 6 months after that, I had to replace the right hip. And then when I got home and I'm recovering, this COVID's no joke. My kids coming in and out of the house, no mask, nothing. No matter how much you yell and scream, hey, wear a mask. Come on, man. This is your dad. You got to be, you know, um, more vigilant, based on my health conditions. And I caught the COVID. I was laid up in the hospital for 3 weeks. I had to do a blood transfusion, but with God and all the blessings that come my way, you know, I prevailed. I'm still here. So the only thing I say to you is don't give up, continue to work hard, and develop a culture mindset of achieving, you know, and whatever in your heart you believe, in your mind, you believe that you can achieve it. Okay. I'm starting out again just with something small, to share with people. Because a lot of folks, because of the COVID, they don't have a lot of money to spend. And there are some folks that have the money to spend and they want like big ticket done them before. Why? Because number one, I don't have to package lotions, potions, motions, pills, or none of that stuff. You know, I believe that if you give, you shall receive. And I give all the time. I give to the homeless on the street. I see them. I don't look at it as, oh, they only going to use it for drugs. Whatever they use it for, I gave it to them. That's their choice. They have to live with it. I tip everywhere I go. And not that I am rich or anything like that, but I believe that it will come back to me, and it always does. So today I want to share with you this presentation um, of a program. And again, come be a blessing today. So you could come and be a blessing today and bless other people. You could bless family members, you could bless friends, you could bless coworkers. It doesn't matter, but you can be a blessing to somebody. So I have this little one-time program here where, you turn $10, one-time $10 entry into $865 over and over again. No, it's not going to happen overnight. We all know that. But if you put the work in and work with me, work with our team, we can make this happen. It may not happen in a week or 2 weeks or even a month. Even if it took us 6 months, all we have to do is invite. Invite one person here today, one person 3 weeks from now, whatever. Just invite and stay the results that we earned $865 over and over again. Blessing others. Okay, with a comp plan built to last, this is one you do not want to miss. Built-in pay it forward positions every time someone cycles level 3 and 5 to prevent stalling and create spillover. They have a conference call, that I went on recently, and I like the idea of the pay it forward position. They will pay it. The company will pay someone's way in. It may fall into, place them in your downline. They also reach out to you by email asking you, hey, who did not get 2 people placed on it? And I believe they're going to bring it down to 1 because 2 is like, will make it take longer. So, they're expecting you to do some work too. And I don't want nobody on my team that's not going to be a worthy. I want folks that are like me, that are going to go out there and get it, because it doesn't just come to you. When you have to have a meal, you go out and you what? Buy the food. You come home, you have to do what? Prepare it. You do what? Put it in the oven, put it on the stove, cook it. Then you have to put it on a plate, and then you have to eat it. You get what I'm talking about. You have to work at things in life, folks. So just make sure you're willing to work. I don't want anyone on my team that's not going to work. This is not a free lunch type of program. Got to work a little bit. Okay? So then it's a very low $10 entry fee. Withdrawals are every Tuesday and Friday. So, you don't even want to stop withdrawing your money right away. Even if you have $10 in there, $20 in there, you want to leave money in there so that they can upgrade you to the next level. So there's only 5 levels to complete this thing. And, each level takes 6 people. So 6 times 5 is roughly about 30 people that we're all going to have to work together to bring into each level to cycle people. But it's not hard. It's work. And I listened to a quote of Les Brown recently. I listened to a lot of his motivational tapes. He said, if something that you do is easy, it's going to, listen to that. If it's easy, it's going to be hard. So if you take the easy route, it's going to be harder for you to achieve your goal. But if it is hard, it becomes easy. So do all the hard work up front, and then the easiness means you'll reap the fruits of all your hard work. Okay? That makes a lot of sense. Wrap that around your brain a little bit. Okay? A joint project for some of the biggest leaders in the industry today. Multiple ways to pay and receive withdrawals. Okay, multiple ways to pay. Uh, you know, the technology has gone. Cash App, Venmo, uh, credit card, Bitcoin, Tron, all different types of ways that you could pay that measly $10. You simply can't lose. Join today. Bless others and bless yourself. So when you bless others, you're actually blessing yourself. Okay? So even if it means that you come in and you find a family, 2 family members, and you say to them, hey, I got something I want you to show. Send them your link. Take a look at it. Is this something that you think you would like to do or try? And if they say yes, say, okay, this is what I'll do. I'll pay your way in. 2 people, $20. So the cost to you would be what, $30? Let's say this will stop. But you tell them, I won't pay your way in until you have 2 people that you're gonna invite in behind you. Then if they say they got their 2, tell them, let me get the phone number, let me call them, let me email them, or whatever. But make sure that they say yes, I'm ready. And if they say they're ready, then say let's go. But you got to remember, they have to also say that they're willing to find 2. 2 who finds 2 who finds 2, the profit comes to you. And that's the same way it works for them. Okay? To my description, you will find a link to the Blessing Others comp plan. You can click on that. You can watch how the comp plan works. Okay? Very simple comp plan, man. Don't try to make it more difficult and try to create a new wheel. Just use this wheel that we have, and blessing others. And then on that link, you'll see this particular page, and it says join today. All you're going to do is click there and join. If you're ready, please be ready. Be ready to invest that measly $10. It's a donation, And I look at it this way: if I never make it through this whole matrix, at least I know I helped a family that probably needed this $10 or $20 or whatever, or $580 more than me. So be a blessing to yourself, be a blessing to others. Join me. You'll see all the information down in the description. Just click on the link. And when you join, you'll see my email in that description. Send me an email and I will put you on my team rotator. So the pages that you're going to see are going to be team members that have agreed to, you know, doing what I need them to do, to be proactive, finding 2. Okay, I will put them in that rotator, and I will send it to top tier traffic that I pay for. I pay for it. I'll put you in that rotator for 2 weeks. And then when you have folks that come in, you send the email with their links to me that they paid. But you got to prove it to me. You may have to send me a receipt, a snapshot of a receipt or whatever way you do it. Send it to my email. And then once I see that they paid, I'll add them to the rotate. I'm not giving free lunches out there, but I'm willing to help anyone that joins my team. Done it before, it has worked well, and I know it will work today. So, folks, take action. Go to the description over there, read the description, click on the link, and sign up. That's it. Sign up for free and just take a look at the back office. If you choose that you do not want to participate, it's no loss to me. It'll be a loss to you and your family, not me. Because my family, we're plugged in and we're rocking and rolling this thing. Okay, so we just joined 2 days ago, so you won't see a lot of activity in my back office, except for the folks that decided, hey, I'm ready, and I'm working with them. So I don't want to talk anymore. All I want you to do is turn your one-time $10 entry into $865 over and over. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, this is a scam, it's a Ponzi, it's all this and all the other things. Well, for days, I can talk for days, but just remember, a pyramid is a family. Father is the head of the household. The wife is the second head of the house. Then the children come. Then below that, more children, more children, more children. And that all builds a team. And within that team, we all have a responsibility. And that responsibility is that if you're not as of age to work, you go to school. You do what you got to do. When you're at that age, you get a job. And then what happens? You bring that money into that household. And when that money comes to that household, you as a family have to sit down and decide, together, how that money is going to be used and where it's going to go. Buy a house, help do this, help build this one, do whatever you got to do. Ponzi scheme says there's just money being transferred, but no product. This has a product, okay? The blessing has a product, and I'll do another video on that, so keep watching out for the next video. But it does have a product. It has an advertising. You can, they give you free advertising, banner ad, text ad. Then there's some other products that are on the way. So it's not a Ponzi because you do have a product. Okay, so folks, have a blessed day. Again, take action, sign up, share it with your family and friends. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you'll have my information. Just give me a call, text me with your questions, whatever you got to do. Hey, this is your boy, Keith Jones from Boston, the Kango Hat Man. Have a wonderful, wonderful time. Stay safe.